Afternoon, this is Nita and Panda with the Timepiece Garden. And she's on patrol because Mom's out here. And Mom's on patrol, because the coyote was out here in the tall grass last night. I mean, literally, Panda's last walk. I couldn't see him through the tall grass, but he was here. He was not down in the holler with his friends because you could hear them, down off to the right. He or she was up here and doing that. There's a bark thing that they do, and it's almost a bark, and they've learned it from dogs. And they do it to entice a dog away, and then the pack will jump it. They'll kill it. Anyway, he was here, not happy with that. Anyway, I'm gonna get the DR trimmer out, and I'm gonna knock all this grass down. It's tall, dead grass. I don't mow over here, but I don't like the fact that Panda will come over here, at least up to the pine trees. I mean, right now she's all the way over there under those pine trees. Because the security light, it's right there. It shines over in this area well. But with the tall grass, I couldn't see him. I couldn't see where he was. And then had I just let Panda outside and not actually been out here with her, I might not have a dog right now. So anyway, I need to come over here and knock the grass down. I did the same thing last year just because I didn't want it, to be up crazy high. And when the daffodils came up in the spring, because I had knocked all the tall grass down, I was actually able to see them. So yeah, guess what we're doing today? It's a great day. It's 71 degrees outside. It's beautiful. We're knocking the grass down. I was going to do some tractor work, but I love my dog to death, and I'd really hate to hear her cry because something was chewing on her. So anyway, we're knocking the grass down. And I'll talk to you in a few. Alrighty then, part two. I don't know if you can see the little white flag or what's left of it. This is where my gray water comes out. And I had to put a little cage across the top to keep Panda from rolling in it, because, food scraps coming out the drain come out this way. Anyway, it's covered with leaves and the grass is growing all crazy, so I need to take this screen off and, weed out all the crap that's in it, and or if necessary, get the shovel and dig it out just a little so the water runs down the hill like it's supposed to. So anyway, part two, back to work. And I'll talk to you in a few. Dun dun dun! And the grass is down. Again, you can almost see it. It goes straight with the power line, because no trees are allowed to grow to interfere with the power line. But the grass is down. At least down as far as the security light shines, so I can see Panda. It's all the way up here. Like I said, she comes down right here regularly because this is where the couple of pine trees are, and they're well lit by the security light, and all that grass is down too. What's left there at the base of the pine trees there, that's actual scrub. The DR is not going to trim that. There's big old boulder rocks. It's where the water pretty much drains off of the driveway here. So anyway, all that grass is down. And all the grass down is over here. And where the grass is up is actually behind the 3 pine trees, or lower than the 3 pine trees as far as the hill goes. She doesn't go down that way. Again, that gets into scrub. She'll go down there during the daytime, especially if I'm over here. But at nighttime she didn't go down that way. But yeah, I cleared it all the way up to where it drops off into the ravine, or the holler, whatever you want to call it. Because everything walks up and down the ravine. It's my wet weather waterfall ravine, and the water from here literally ends up in the pond that's farther away from me. You can track it if you go all the way down there at the fence. So I know why they're here. Everything follows the ravine. It goes down, it gets a drink in the pond, and then it comes back up to go back up the mountain. Back up that mountain. It happens. I know why they're here. I think it was just you know, an opportunity that the coyote saw, instead of chasing a, you know, a squirrel or some other critter that was living here in the grass. You know, how about eating some dog tonight? You know, it's just my thoughts. I don't think they were sitting here stalking Panda. But, yeah, doesn't matter. Little varmints that the coyotes will hunt is not going to feel comfortable here with no grass. And the coyotes aren't going to feel comfortable here without, you know, some cover. So, life is good. You know, and Mom will be able to see from the security light way over there. There's my security light on the power pole. It'll shine up all this over here. Should there be eyes in the dark that's not Panda's, might have to pop it between the eyes. I'm just saying, you know, my dog's a little more precious. All right, having said that, I'm ready to go in the house and get something cool to drink. I hope you all have an awesome day. And, you know, oh, yeah, I got to go finish the gray water. All right, one more time. I'll see you in a few. Dun, 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 the final result. So, again, the cage is there because when Panda gets hot, she's a black dog, and it's sunny. Like today, it's 70 degrees. She got a little pant going on. Laying down in some cool, refreshing water for her is awesome. Yeah, not when it's the gray water coming from the house. So that's the whole reason the cage is there, is just to keep her out of it. And it does a great job. She doesn't come in smelling like what that smells like. But as you can see, I kind of let it overgrow in some grass and let a whole bunch of leaves pile up. I brought the shovel out, but it really didn't take the shovel. It probably would have been better with the rake. Because the primary center portion where the water actually runs out, you know, into the ground there, wasn't an issue. It was just there was a lot of grass on the sides. So between the trimmer and a rake, I probably could have done it. Probably didn't need the shovel, but it doesn't matter. It's done. It's done. It's clean. You know, I'll see it in the spring when the grass starts to grow back. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful evening. This is Miss Panda. She's not even gonna look at me now. She's like, you won't let me play in the water, Mom. But anyway, this is Miss Panda and Miss Nita telling y'all to have a wonderful day. Panda Bear. Hi, girlfriend. Choose your mama's girlfriend, huh? All right, y'all. Talk to you later. All right. One last little 30 seconds. This branch, it's a little white piece, used to be up over there where the pine log is. It was kind of laying across it from where it had fallen down. Miss Panda drug it over here to be her new stick. My dog is so silly sometimes. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later.